Fuck going on, y'all? It's Buddha. I'm with my girl Breezy. We on 40 on Pump 4. About to get this interview poppin'.
Vibes here. What the fuck is the vibes at? Where the fuck is your hoe at? Cause I know where mine's at. She gon' have a good time. She text when she slide with me at the after.
What's going on, world? It's your girl Young Breezy. Another episode of 40 on Pump 4. I'm with my very, very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What going on, y'all? It's Buddha. Big Boo. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say, Buddha, for real, yeah.
Big Buddha, but where you get that name from? You into that type of shit?
Nah, it was crazy. It's like, my granny actually, rest their soul, actually gave me that name when I was a little kid. They used to say I was like a little chubby, like the
oh, like the Buddha man.
In the Chinese spot, and
that's
so yeah,
cute.
that shit stuck with me.
That's what's up. Rest easy, grandma. We know we love stories like that, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? That play into your art. Let them folks know where you from. What
from
side
the east side.
Okay, another east side legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing you all the east side stars first, and also niggas from the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really all over the east side for real. Like Glenwood, Kansas, Flat Show, Gresham, all that. Yeah.
Pop your shit. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Look, I want to talk about this music.
What's going on? Let's talk.
When I first heard you, it was on Clue Tape. I think the name of the song was like Initiation.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to see if you knew it without help. I'm trying to see.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got it on my phone. Don't play with me. I'm a real fucking fan. But like that shit hard as fuck. Like, I mean, I knew about Clue already, so I know his voice, of course, and he got a specific sound. So then when you came out, I said, "Who the fuck? This deep ass money shit." I thought, oh shit, motherfucker. That shit was hard as fuck. I was like, "Who the fuck this is?" And then I looked you up on Apple Music, and then you already had shit. You already had
EP,
that's fucking key artists. You need to have your shit in order. You out here doing features. You being on other people's projects and shit.
People gotta find you.
You need to have your shit in order. Like if I was to go on Apple Music and I put in your name and nothing popped up, I was like,
you might have forgot.
All right,
yeah,
exactly.
Then forgot about it.
When I put in your name, at least like 2 mixtapes popped up some shit. I was like, oh, okay, let me check him out. That's the goal. Talk about that shit.
Yeah. You probably seen the pink cover, right? That's the Big Dog. That was my first really release ever. That was in January, and that was like a little 8-song EP. I don't even remember right now. But yeah, that shit came apart. Like, I really started rapping when I was like 18. I'm 22. I just turned 22 a couple days ago.
Okay. Happy birthday.
But yeah, when I was 18, I started, fucking with the shit for real. Not for real, but just like playing around with it. Yeah, not even it. It was like playing. That was like when I first started like writing shit, playing around for real. And then I went to school for a little minute.
What school you went to?
New Orleans, Loyola, New Orleans. It was like uptown New Orleans. Shit out of New Orleans. I'm on folk New Orleans.
Okay.
And I was up there like a year and a half before I dropped out. But they had the studios up in there, and that's when I really started recording some shit for real. And then when I came back home, my nigga Clue, he was already making music and shit, so we hooked up with shout out Teezy in the basement. That was the first
shout
nigga.
Out to the
yeah,
but Teezy, you're running from it too. We gotta get Clue in the seat, and we gotta get Teezy on the boards, in the fucking seat for real east side niggas.
That's the GOAT right there.
For sure.
That was the first nigga who recorded me.
That's hard.
For real. And then we was in the basement, so I did the first couple songs in there, and I still wasn't even like, I'm on some drop on SoundCloud shit. You know, don't even worry about it. Like whatever happened type shit. And it was I want to say like November last year, I was like, what the fuck I'm doing? Like I'm just sitting here, like, I'm making the music for nothing. So like, I said, let me take this shit seriously. So I put together the project for January, did a little release party and all that shit. It was cool. I didn't know it was cool. Like, I was like, I ain't gonna cap. I was struggling to get plays like a year ago. So I was just happy with some progress. And then from that drop, a lot of folks started hitting me up, taught me working, producing and shit like that. And that's when I started working on this new shit, Blessed Not Lucky, which I consider like my for real, like
really like your breakout, your debut shit. Yeah. I love it. It sounds like a project. You know how some people will release some shit and it's not cohesive. Like the songs don't really go together. It ain't really no full idea, no shit. You got a real solid piece of work.
Nah, shout out to my nigga Will, nigga Jock, Big Jock.
Shout out to them folks, boy. Them folks legends already.
Yeah, shout out Swope. Shout out my niggas off real. There's a lot of niggas who helped me like curate.
And for those who don't know, who are those people that you're naming?
So Will, he's like my creative director. That's like one of my, that's my partner for real, like for life, like my brother. So we kind of just chop up everything together. Job and Swope and CAD, Crazy After Dark, my management and shit. And the niggas some masterminds. Niggas off it. It's cool. The new BC Boy, my favorite white boys in the world. Brooklyn and LA, them boys doing good with the promo and all that shit. Them boys are real love. And them folks was really, and my boy DT, can't forget my boy DJ, my DJ DT, St. Louis. So them really helped me like put together like, we put a lot of thought into like what's gonna go where, what's gonna track listing. Like a lot of niggas just
and I can tell together, as a fan and as an outside, somebody who wasn't in the studio, wasn't in those meetings, and you creating the project shirt. I could tell that it was effort and it was actual work, and it's appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That shit not gonna go unnoticed to nobody for real. So I really want to touch in on the idea behind the whole project. So the name, the cover.
Yeah, niggas love the cover.
Repping, like real deal, repping strong for the city, repping strong for Atlanta, the East Side. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Falcons, but you know,
boy, hurt my heart right now. We ain't gonna talk about
that. Where do you go? I was watching some shit. DC said he had on the Falcons hat. He was like, bro, it's not about the Falcons. It's about the city. It's about what we represent. That's why I'm rocking this shit. I was like, I feel that shit, bro. So,
cause them niggas ain't doing shit for real.
And a bitch ass thing. But you got on the Vic jersey, so
so you grow up in the city, you already know what Vic was like in the city. Like that was like the first jersey I begged my mama like, please give me some one of these shit.
That nigga's like a black superhero.
Yeah, oh god. And so
he was our nigga for real.
Like it's untouchable. We about the same age probably, so like you already know like Vic was untouchable. So like I got about 3 Vic jerseys to this day still. Just
that nigga was on the cover of the Natty shit.
Man no foe, yeah.
Don't fuck with that boy Vic, bro. Oh God, bro, they did that nigga the worst way, but we
99 speed. He the one.
And then like it was in front of a big boy mural. Where that's at? I ain't never seen that shit.
That's all about Wish.
Okay.
You know, little five.
The little store.
Yeah, shoe store. Shout out to them folk. Yeah, that was like growing up. You know how it is. Like your mom from Atlanta. Yeah. So you know about how they feel about Outkast.
Of course.
Person of a certain age.
Course.
So my mama like East Side to death. So
same.
So,
real Decatur shit. Good shit.
Yeah. My mom went to Tony. So like.
I went to Columbia.
Yeah, so,
like for real.
My mom went to Columbia High.
Yeah.
That's what So yeah, she always put me on the Outkast shit, on all that. I don't want to say old shit, I'm disrespectful, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, 90 shit, 90 shit.
The start of this Atlanta shit, that's the start of that shit. And most folks love 3 Stats. I love 3 Stats too, but I always like, for some reason, was more drawn lyrically. The Big Boy.
You a real one.
Yeah, so like, I always like.
Friends after this.
Like,
I love Big Boy. Like, people be talking about like Andre. I mean, they be talking about 3 Stats.
Hold on. Let me get this straight for y'all kills, y'all cancel me. Look at the camera.
Man, look.
3 Stats is crazy. 3 Stats lyrically, like, flow-wise, cadence, all that shit. He crazy. He crazy. And he crazy for real. Shout out to him.
But
Big Boy, he just got some lines. That
he
shit
got that real Atlanta shit. Like 3 Stats, he, you know what I'm saying? He out there. He with that, he real kind of like left field.
In a way, that's Atlanta too. That's his own Atlanta, because that's out there as a part of, if you've been in the city, you already know. Like that's the young thug. That's all the descendants and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't even no street nigga. I ain't
Atlanta shit.
Well, I'm from the hood though, so like when you hear what he talking about, it just like. You just like, that's more me.
The way he put it together and shit, it's the swag about, like, I love, especially like when ATL came out, folks really got to see, cause like folks don't even really know. I seen him do this interview or some shit. He was saying like a lot of that shit, he improvised that shit.
Yeah, when he acted,
he wasn't, that shit wasn't wrote for him. He was like, okay, this is the scenario, this the character. Okay, boom, I'm finna become him real quick.
For real,
but in my way, in Atlanta way.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
So that shit always like stuck with me. And so when we was thinking about cover ideas, I was just like, cause like I go by Big Boo too. You know, y'all can't see in the camera, but I'm big. I'm a pretty big nigga. So like the whole Big Boy, big. So I was like, fuck it, let me go over there with my Vic jersey, post up.
That's cold.
And
I told
that shit work.
Heavy. What's your favorite song off the project?
My favorite song probably.
That shit that's undeniable. That shit you play first.
I'll probably say I Survived shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like it be fluctuating because like if you talking about like personal favorite, like if I'm sitting in the like whip by myself, I might put that Misunderstood on just cause like that's a little bit more like me kind of telling the story a little bit. But if I'm just trying like, you know, first thing niggas trying to hear that shit, I probably gonna put that Dusse Runtz, which going crazy on the string right now, or that vibe shit.
That shit a club song. I seen you get a play in the stand at the club.
Yeah, shout out all bar. Yeah, it was dropping my shit.
That's what's up, bro. That's really like, you know, the club for us is like the A&R. That shit is like make or break.
It's a stamp. Yeah, the DJ.
If your shit don't go up in the club, you need to go back to the studio that night and start the fuck over.
Yeah, more than the club. But when people say the club, what that really means is women.
Facts.
When niggas say the club,
the vibe,
when niggas say the club for the shit, what they mean is when the shit dropped, the women was moving, so everybody was happy. Cause like if the women move, everybody happy. So that's what niggas really. That's cold. If you ever make music, just know niggas say that shit work in the club. That mean the women fuck with it. So
absolutely.
And
talk about the production on this shit. Who you got on there?
We got Rude Boy, shout out CAD. That's on Dusse Runtz. We got my boy Dylan Ferre. He made this one pop. He made 2 other joints on there. We got my nigga DT. My DJ, he made Go Big. I'm tripping. I'm high for it.
Geeked up.
I'm trying to think. Oh, my boy Overseas, shout out Internet Money. Them niggas going crazy with that new album. My boy Overseas from Ion, he made Stuck for me. Honestly, when I be like in the studio, I be worried about like when you got like a deep voice. Sometimes that shit can like almost drown out, like kind of blend in. So my like way to beat that was just try to get a whole bunch of different production, whole bunch of different vibes on this shit. So like no matter what, it's some new shit in your head, so some new shit to keep you like, you know, pop your eyes up and shit.
How would you describe your sound?
Shit, like it's definitely Atlanta, but like I don't know, it's me. I don't really think I listen to a lot of niggas. I listen to a whole bunch of music. I listen to every genre, like everybody. Like I gotta listen to you at least once to see if I fuck with you or not. So I listen to everybody. So I don't know, like when I make the music, it's just like I don't know, it's just me. I don't know, it's some like feel good, like get some money, get some bitches music. Like it's just some like smoke out, some hot bar music. Yeah.
Facts. So hot bar music. Some 40 on pump phone music.
Yeah, 40 on pump phone. S4 music.
Yeah. Who was you listening to? You said you was listening to everybody. Who was some big influences growing up and shit? Other than like Outkast.
Definitely Future.
Man, what?
Thug.
Don't play with them boys.
When I heard that, I came from nothing. Yeah, that shit was heavy.
Take over.
Definitely Pee Wee. I listen to a lot of Pee Wee. WAP, of course. Quan. Niggas probably, this nigga young as hell, I know, but
nah, bro, them folks still putting out shit right now. And they having a long ass fucking careers. Like, fuck out of here. You naming good ass folks. And this people influence you.
Yeah, definitely Tip. Definitely Tip.
Man, what? Superstars.
Yeah, urban legend.
Atlanta
shit,
folks.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really gotta look outside our shit to get great ass influences. Like, that's one thing I can say about what's been going on with the whole fucking versus shit. The fucking shit.
We've been eating. Undefeated.
Man, what?
Undefeated.
Every fucking episode has Atlanta. It's either some shit. It's either a person. Both people are from Atlanta. One person is from Atlanta, and the person who's from Atlanta wash the other person completely.
That's the only time we done lost is when it's two Atlanta
or
niggas.
It's our songs keep playing back to back to back. Our artists back to back to back.
Nah, for real. And like,
fuck out of here.
Nah, it's a fact. Cause like, I be talking my big shit. If you follow me on Twitter at Buddha for real, BDHAFR.
I love following you on Twitter. You're funny as fuck.
You know, I be talking my shit.
I love it. This nigga, y'all need to follow him on. If you got Twitter, follow this man on Twitter. This nigga is a golden fucking egg. Okay, follow that nigga.
Yeah. When it's time for some verses, I'm talking my big shit. Like y'all can't fuck with
every
us.
Time.
And like, only time we done took an L was like when it's two Atlanta niggas, like when Sean Garrett and Dream or some shit like that.
And that's not even the L. Them niggas just played 15 Beyonce songs back to back.
Yeah, Mariah Carey shit. Yeah.
Don't play with
Welcome
us,
to
bro.
Atlanta
Like
shit,
we don't got to look too far
Plat on plat. Yeah.
out of our fucking shit
But
to get inspiration for sure.
outside the city though, definitely Wayne.
Man, what?
Definitely.
People probably forgot.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas was asleep.
The
Y'all
Drought
forgot.
3.
You say you was young. You a young person. You still.
Yeah, no ceilings. That's that bus ride shit. Yeah, Drizzy. That nigga still doing it. It's like him with the music and
That nigga
like
a different breed.
yeah, it's like him. It's a lot.
You never see no nigga like that.
It's
before.
like the music and the business and all that shit. Like it's like he a different one. So like when you watch Drizzy, and like you know that nigga came on the scene like 08, 09,
He
like
literally did everything he said he was gonna do.
12 years, 13 years later, like we on some different shit. Like that shit crazy.
You go back listen to his old songs. That nigga did everything he said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And then who else I really fucking with for real? I be a Ross fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with Rick Ross that much. Like, I don't know.
I don't know
Maybe
my
I can relate
folks.
because y'all got that voice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tap into
Cause I
that
love
type
Big. I love Big.
Okay.
So like, I feel like if you love Big, most niggas who love Big love Ross just
I
cause
get
like.
it. I would put Tupac over Big.
See,
Like,
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it though. Yeah, you sound like my mom.
Not I put him over because they can.
My mom said all the time, she's like, oh yeah, Pac definitely better than Big.
Yeah, it's just something about that shit.
Nah, I feel that.
You personally, what's your goals in this shit? Like, what you trying to do? You trying to get a Grammy? You want to be a Billboard artist? You want to buy your mama house? Like, what's your goal?
Definitely buy my mom whatever she want. That go without saying. But for me, I'm trying to make like as many folk hear my shit as possible. Like around the world type shit. Making my shit though, not like compromising. So like whatever path it is, so if that's Grammys or that's Billboard, I feel like all that come with it. Like if you putting out some real fire shit and you got to push behind the artist, if you putting out fire shit, nobody checking for it, you can't do nothing with that. But I ain't gonna care. A lot of these niggas, I just wanna make music. Nah, I wanna be big. I ain't gonna care. I wanna be big. I wanna like, not for no paparazzi shit like that. I don't even care about no shit like that, but like, I wanna buy what I want. You know what I mean? I wanna go where I want when I need to go there. I wanna sell out shows, like big arenas and shit. So yeah, I ain't gonna try to be like, not to be vain or nothing, but like, yeah, I'm trying to be a star. Yeah, nah, nigga trying to be a star. Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. You gotta talk about it. If you don't say it out loud, it ain't gonna never fucking happen.
Affirmation, manifestation, all that. Yeah,
all that.
Shit, yeah.
We love to hear. What's your upcoming goals, project? What you working on?
It's gonna be a lot of visuals. All this shit. Yeah, for the Blessed
You got any videos out right now? I don't think so. Right?
Dusse Runtz is getting edited as we speak. So you probably gonna see that.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
You probably gonna see that.
I don't even drink. I'm not a drinker at all.
At all.
You ain't gonna never.
So you like used to drink and quit?
Yeah, I drank in not high school. Lord, forgive me. I drank in college, and then after that, I was like, that shit over with.
So you had like a bad experience?
Yeah, that shit over with.
You wanna talk about it? Let me ask you a question.
A couple of times I just got too fucked up, and I just didn't like how it felt. Like I was out here laying on the ground and shit, like passed out.
That's that college. That thing you.
Yes, I went to University of West Georgia. So, I was out there fucking wilding the first fucking semester. It was nuts. So I was like, this not for me. And that's when I really got into smoking. I started buying my own weed. I started going to the store, get my own relos. I was like, okay, let me go on this route. And ever since then, I've been a human ashtray. So.
I always been a bigger smoker than drinker. I ain't really no drinker though. I'm real lightweight, but
I ain't fucking no drinking.
It's something about that Dusse. I don't know. Everybody know me. Any shawty know me. Did
you drink Hennessy? Did you go to the steps? Okay, at least you did the steps. You didn't just go straight to Dusse, y'all.
It might have been like high school, whatever. You know Henny.
In high school?
Yeah, I was drinking.
What you said?
Yeah, you see, that's why I became a rapper. You see, you fucked up in the head. But
I don't worry about college and shit.
I worry about that too. But I was trying to multitask.
No.
But for real, Henny, like in the nigga culture,
that's like my family. I was drinking Hennessy in my family. Like that's a rite of passage.
And it really Henny and then Crown. Like one of my partners, I used to go to his crib and his pop used to love Crown. So his pop used to have like 12, 15 bottles of Crown. So I used to be like, he ain't gonna notice. So I take a couple shots. So sorry, Pops.
All these years later, I buy your whole case.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna run it back, but definitely some of that Crown Apple. And then, from there, hold with the shit. So I'm like, let me see what this nigga talking about. So I got the Dusse and I'm stuck on that shit. So I don't drink a lot. I don't really drink often, but if I'm drinking, it's probably gonna be some Dusse.
Okay, I did. So we got visuals on the way. You know what I'm saying? We got new features on the way. I seen goddamn Clue might be dropping some shit at the end of the month.
Clue dropping some shit. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay,
but
no
Clue definitely dropping some shit.
Okay.
Drop some
I'm
shit.
just coming as a fan. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if the date out.
Guessing.
I don't know if the date, but Crack My Shit out. His new single out right now.
For sure. We love it. We love it here. I listened to that shit this morning. Stream that shit. Crack My Shit.
That shit deep as right. I know that nigga since I was like 11. So you know that's whatever with that. So shit. I think you asked. I don't think I never answered about Blessed Not Lucky.
Yeah.
And really, that's just how I carry it. Like I don't believe in no luck. Like you know, like chance, coincidence, shit like that. I think everything. You know, it's cliche.
Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, for real.
And it's a design. It's part of your story.
And so, like, if you don't believe in God, you know, it's karma or whatever you follow. Like, whatever you doing, that shit lined up for a certain race for you. You know, you wake up, you know, like, you know, you wanted to do this shit, right? You know, you wanted to talk about this shit. So I know I want to do this shit, and I know I got the ability to do this shit. So it's like, that's a blessing. So I gotta take it like that.
That's real life gems, you know what I'm saying? Blessed Not Lucky.
For sure.
It's not just a fucking album title, it's something to live
It's
by.
a lifestyle, yeah.
So you need to go fucking listen to that shit.
Blessed Not Lucky.
On all streaming platforms? Everywhere fucking where.
Spotify, Apple,
Play that shit.
Yeah.
I love it. We got new shit on the way. We got new videos on the way. But right now, Blessed Not Lucky. Get into it right fucking now.
You know that.
Buddha, man, I want to thank you for coming through. Getting high with me real quick.
I was trying to get high. We don't need no cameras for that.
Absolutely, we're gonna do that shit regardless. But of course, another episode. We're bringing you the stars first. Another fucking Eastside legend. Buddha, Blessed Not Lucky, out right now, all streaming platforms. You know, it's me, Young Breezy, and we out.
Shout out 40 on Phone 4, you know, for Buddha.